what are high-stakes assessments? They could also be called proficiency tests, achievement tests, graduation tests, summative assessments, or formal assessments. And we see that the push in our country for more high-stakes assessments was sparked by the A Nation at Risk report in the 80s, and then followed by No Child Left Behind being enacted slightly after that. No Child Left Behind, of course, you know, was 100% proficiency of all the students in the United States by 2014. Surprisingly, that didn't happen, or maybe for everyone out there who lives in the real world, not surprising. It's difficult to find 100% proficiency on anything in life, but to require 100% proficiency of all students, no matter of the language they speak, their abilities, their disabilities, where they go to school, it's not going to happen. It didn't happen, and so we see that many schools and states kind of begged for an extension from our federal government, and in doing this, they had to sign on for Common Core, and they were given extension to a couple more years to enact Common Core and then get their students up to those standards. Regardless, we're not going to have that proficiency level at 100%, and high-stakes testing is our way to communicate to the public how the students and schools are performing, and is this preparing them to function in society and the workplace. Unfortunately, high-stakes assessments have taken over schools because that bottom line to our public and to our government has gotten so out of control. We have the federal government and state government taking over schools that are not making adequate yearly progress. We have teachers, jobs are on the line if their students aren't proficient on these tests. We have students that are sick with worry over the tests they have to take, and schools that have to spend, over a quarter of their time in the classroom spent on test preparation and teaching to the test. And I'm sure that 0.25% is even low. But high-stakes assessments come with a high stake. There's some outcome that someone's going to weigh against someone else. And so it brings a lot of worry to the table.